In this compilation, I show you 7 viral Insta360 X3 ideas, which will impress your viewers. The Insta360 X3 is the best 360 cam the market currently has to offer. Large 1/2 inch sensors, super crisp image quality, SloMo 360 video ability, 8K time-lapse, waterproof and much more. Get your Insta360 X3 Gimbal Guru deal with the link in the description and benefit from extra accessories. And now check out the 7 viral Insta360 X3 ideas. Dynamic SloMo shots. With the latest Insta360 X3 firmware update, you can now record 360 slow motion videos up to 100 FPS. This gives you the possibility to create epic 360 slow-mo recordings. By reframing the 360 slow-mo videos in post-processing, you can generate breathtaking slow motion shots that you have never seen before. There are no limits to creativity here. Try it out yourself and create your own dynamic slow-mo videos with the Insta360 X3. You want to record POV shots quickly without using any accessories? Creating POV shots have never been easier. Just put your Insta360 X3 in your mouth and point the perspective forward in post-processing. Depending on your preference, you can adjust the field of view wider or closer, or adjust the angle of view further down or more straight. You have total control in post-production. This way you can generate your own stunning POV shots. And here is an extra trick. Combine the different POV shots with a clap transition. The bird's eye view crane shot looks like it was created with a drone, because from the bird's eye view no other person or support equipment is visible. But that's not how it is. Let me show you. To create the bird's eye effect, mount your Insta360 X3 on a very long selfie stick. I would recommend you the Insta360 Extended Edition selfie stick. You can extend it up to 3 meters. The longer the selfie stick, the better the bird's eye view effect will look. You find the offer link in the description. Then place yourself next to the object or person you want to capture from a bird's eye view and slowly move the Insta360 X3 down. Then move the camera back to reveal the landscape. Open the 360 video in the Insta360 app or Insta360 Studio to preview and edit the footage. Set the first keyframe as soon as you start moving downwards and tilt the perspective down to the person or object. Make sure that the image is wide-angled and undistorted when you reframe it. I would recommend the setting Natural View, which you can adapt. This will give you the best results. Just before you pull the Insta360 X3 back, set the second keyframe. Here is a Gimbal Guru tip. To make the shot a little bit more dynamic, jump back to the first keyframe and change the roll angle to a few degrees. This will give you a slight dynamic rotation during the lowering movement. Then set the keyframe to reveal the landscape. Now the shot already looks very good, but what is still visible is the person guiding the selfie stick. This can be easily removed in Adobe After Effects using the Content Aware Fill tool. Just mask the person and After Effects will do the rest. The final result will fascinate the viewers, as it looks like the Insta360 X3 is floating in the air. Try it out and create your own Insta360 X3 bird's eye view crane shot. The ground rotation transition is simple but spectacular. The transition is very similar to the underwater transition, which I have already presented in another of my videos. At the ground rotation transition, there is no water, you simply use the ground. Just move your Insta360 X3 towards the ground on an extended selfie stick. Find another location and move the Insta360 X3 from the ground to the top. You can generate the transition in post-processing by changing the rotation angle from 0 to 180 degrees. Exactly at the 180 degrees of the first clip, you set the cut and change the rotation angle from -180 degrees to 0 degree at the second clip. This results in a seamless ground rotation transition. Very easy, but a great transition for your travel films. The locked-on stabilization effect is ideal in combination with a 360 camera. Since a 360-degree camera always films the complete environment, a specific object can always be tracked and fixed. The good thing is, the image does not have to be cropped, as in case with a standard camera. The image section must simply be shifted by reframing. This allows tracking without any loss of quality. Get creative and track anything you like. For example, you can create hyperlapses and always fix a certain object in the center. Another idea is to track a fast-moving object and fix it in the center of the image. This gives you the well-known locked-on stabilization effect. Tracking and fixing is performed in post-processing. There are several ways to track your Insta360 X3 footage. The easiest is the Insta360 Deep Track feature in Insta360 Studio. Simply select the desired object and Insta360 Studio analyzes and tracks your footage. My favorite is the tracker function in After Effects. Here you can also track your selected object precisely and fix it later in the center of the image. Try it out yourself. The sky rotation transition is a creative transition where you can switch from one landscape to another. Create the first shot where you have an open environment. Make sure the sky is freely visible. The second shot should look similar. Reframe the first clip so that the horizon is rotated from 0 to 180 degrees. For the second clip, it must be the other way around. The horizon should initially be upside down and rotated from 180 degrees to 0 degree. By masking and blending the two shots together, you get the sky rotation transition. The last viral Insta360 X3 idea is the jump transition. To do this, a person simply needs to walk along and then jump. You follow the person with your Insta360 X3 and also perform the up and down movement during the jump. In the second shot, you start with the jump. Pull the camera down to the ground and then slowly lift it up and perform a smooth movement. In post-processing, add a cut to the first shot just before the person hits the ground, and your jump transition is ready. Those were my 7 viral Insta360 X3 ideas, which you can easily try out yourself. Get your Insta360 X3 Gimbal Guru deal now and benefit from free accessories. Get creative and discover the world of the 360-degree video technology. Subscribe to my channel for more Insta360 X3 ideas, tips and tricks. I see you in the next one.